go through the formal part. Dr. Chris Murray, Andrew Godfrey, distinguished and honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, pray silence please for the Lord Provost of the City of Dundee, Lord Provost Bob Duncan.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this civic reception for the 7th International Comics and Medicine Conference here in the University of Dundee, in this impressive building we're in today. Really have been grasping a few words of what's going on here by speaking to a few of you since I came in. So in 15 minutes I've learned more than I had in the entire preceding day. But I'm very pleased to be hosting this civic reception for quite what seems to be a very, very global group of people. You've come from all over the world, and I've already spoken to 2 or 3 Americans who are here today. So I'm sure there's people from all other parts of the world, and I do hope you enjoy the Dundee hospitality. Really, when I came into the building, I didn't know what I was going to say, and I've got some notes which, quite frankly, if you don't know the context of what you're going to be speaking about, the notes don't make a lot of sense to me. And I thought of people like Bob Hope, and in the UK we have Ken Dodd. Now, you may laugh at Ken Dodd and Bob Hope, but they used to say laughter was the medicine of life. And perhaps laughter, when you can share and have a bit of humour in life. Ken Dodd even had a theory that for the people from abroad, Ken Dodd's an English comedian, very elderly, but who still does shows which can last for anything 3 and 4 hours at a time. He really likes to make people laugh, and he believes in tickling spots in people so that we really bring out the laughter in people. But he believes that people have little bones in their cheeks, and when they laugh, these little bones vibrate in such a way that they make you feel good. No, it's probably just a load of rubbish. It's a lovely thought that laughter and comics can bring to you. You're a community of people from around the world, from a mixture of different personal, professional, and disciplinary backgrounds, who are seeking to break down barriers between the doctor and the patient, the academic and the artist, the sick and the well. And I loved that cartoon out on the tapestry that was hanging on the wall. That really, I thought, was very, very important. It is therefore so appropriate that you've come to Dundee for your conference this year, given our city's rich relationship with comics. Our undergraduate and master's comic programs and the new Dundee Comics Creative Space. That's a difficult one to say, and I do apologise. We're also a UNESCO City of Design, and I don't know if design and comics go together, but I'm sure they do, because comics artists have quite a flair. And I think it's important that the style of comics is important to people and the way we communicate. For those of you who are visiting our wonderful city for the first time, welcome. I hope you're enjoying your stay and getting to know our people. We do have some what we call comic characters. People who are slightly larger than life, but they're wonderfully warm-hearted people. If you do decide to go out, I hate to mention this, but drinking in the city, you have to watch our comic characters. The University of Dundee is an important institution in the city, and it's recognised for its mission to transform lives locally and globally. The university is also very supportive of the work that the council do in the city, and equally the council are very supportive of the work that the university is doing, and we're very proud to work with them on so many projects. I appreciate the support of the university in promoting a positive image of the city and as a destination for students and academics. Students and academics are always very, very welcome in the city, and you do bring a bit of colour to our city. And there's quite a few people who brought their own personal touch of colour today. There is no doubt in my mind that the university has an excellent track record in bringing world-class events in Dundee, and we can see by the breadth and the standard of people here today just what a wonderful congregation of people we have. Dundee is a vibrant city which is undergoing a fantastic transformation. We have great cultural facilities, universities doing world-class research, and the largest teaching hospital in Europe. We're now building the V&A Museum of Design on the waterfront and making our waterfront an attractive place for visitors and locals alike, someplace where we hope people will gather and share their stories. All of these things are changing the way Dundee is perceived through the UK and beyond. Along with other cities, Dundee faces a number of challenges. It is very much a city in transition. And I don't mean by that the state of our road network at the moment, because that is constantly changing, but our population is changing. The way people in Dundee communicate with each other and the way we communicate with the rest of the country is changing. Relationships are changing in the city. So it's a very important time for the city. I'm very proud to be Provost of the city at such a vibrant time in its history. A very exciting time to be in Dundee, and I hope it's an exciting time for you to come and visit Dundee, and I hope you have some wonderful conversations over the next day or two, and that your conference is a great success. I really wasn't sure tonight whether you expected me to tap dance off the stage to bring a bit of humour to the audience here, and those shaking their heads, you have no chance at all. But I just extend a very warm welcome to you all, and hope you have an absolutely fantastic conference. Thank you.
Thank you.